And they were so surprised that I was struggling, because they thought I was some guru when no, I'm just like you. But I'm dealing with it every single day, like I'm battling every day. I'm looking for victory every day. You can't start even when it's imperfect. God has chosen you. You are the chosen one. Let me speak to a leader right now. Let me speak to a leader in the name of Jesus Christ. Let's impact another leader. My leader, I want to speak to you right now. Holy Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me. My leader, I want to speak to you right now. I can't and we cannot start off this year in any type of comparison. My leader, let me say that again. No more comparison this year or any year to come. I just got off the phone with a phenomenal individual by the name of Brother Cool, and we got to the conclusion of speaking about how God chose you. And I'm speaking to a leader right now because there's many things that you want to start in your life right now. I'm speaking to you. There's many things that you've been asking God to start doing, and it's like, it can't possibly be me he's talking to. I can't possibly be the person that's supposed to be the catalyst for this next movement. My leader, I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you. My leader, God chose you. God knows your sins. He knows your insecurities. He understands your doubts, and he still put all of that into consideration. My leader, this is not going to be the year where we don't move. Especially on this platform that y'all come to on the regular. This is where we're unapologetic with everything that we're about to do this season. My leader, let me tell you a story. For the longest, when I was back in high school, I ain't really like to speak too much. I knew a lot of folks, but I ain't really like to speak too much. Nah. I may have had thoughts, I may have had opinions, but I ain't like to speak too much. And then I went off to college. I had an opinion. I had things to say. But even then, I didn't want to speak too much. I didn't want to give too much opinion. I didn't want to be too, let me just be honest, I never wanted to be transparent. I wanted to be honest, but I never wanted to be transparent with the people in my life. I thought that was not right to get that deep. You shouldn't tell people that you bruising. You shouldn't tell people that you bleeding. As a leader, you gotta stand strong. But I remember somebody speaking to me in my spirit off on the internet. And he was down to earth, and he was just dealing with certain issues and problems, and he was speaking about how he was getting through those issues and problems. Then I recognized, oh, I want to do that. I want to give people something that is relatable. I want to give people something where if they're in the darkest space of their life, yo, it's okay to say, yo, I need some help. It's okay to say, yo, I don't know how to deal with this struggle. I wanted to give people that. So God allowed me to get the lens, get this camera, and it gave me the opportunity to start speaking. And as I started to speak, he started to send more people my way. And I started to help. I started to pray. I started to heal. Some folks thought, yo, my leadership was out of this world, till I told them, yo, I struggled with certain addictions. Yo, I was struggling. Yo, porn was a struggle. Financial failures. Yeah, my bank account, I'm broke. That's the finance has always been a struggle for me. Yeah, I used to smoke weed. Yeah, I had an alcohol problem. Yeah, I had all of that. And they were so surprised that I was struggling, because they thought I was some guru when no, I'm just like you. But I'm dealing with it every single day, like I'm battling every day. I'm looking for victory every day. I have not achieved the complete individual that God has called me to be. But I'm working on it every single day. I'm passionately working on it. I'm passionately praying. See, the thing is, my leader, the reason I share that with you is because I used to think I needed to be perfect to do everything that God called me to do. My leader will never be perfect enough. There's never a perfect time to do what God is calling you to do. God calls you in your perfection. In your imperfection, God has chosen you and He's asking you to start. He's considered the fact that there may be some insecurities. My leader, you are made perfect through suffering. This is what the word speaks about. You are being made perfect through your suffering. So while you suffer with starting with being imperfect, that suffering, that perseverance, that patience is going to perfect you. Not you being perfected. You trying to perfect yourself and then start is out of the will of God. Let me tell you something. My father has a PhD in health administration. And I thank God that my father didn't wait to get his PhD in health administration before he had his first kid. Because if that was the case, I would have never been here. No. My father started to move through life and start a family through his imperfections. Through the suffering, we have been made perfect. I thank God for all the leaders who are watching this right now, because I know that when you receive this, the biggest thing I want you to understand is, my leader, you're going to ruin your year if you think you gotta have it all together. If you think, yo, your weight gotta look perfect, your money gotta look perfect, your car situation gotta look perfect, your faith with Jesus Christ gotta look a certain type of way. We having religious battles now. Like, yo, our faith ain't strong enough. Your faith gotta look like my faith. What does that even look like? God has called you to do something so specific right now. Holy Spirit, let me speak. That's why I'm on fire right now. I'm on fire right now because I understand something great is not going to be started. And it's not going to be because I didn't tell you to start. I'm giving you permission right now to release. There's so many great ideas that literally, if you don't make it happen yourself, nobody's going to make it happen for you. But those same people who literally are probably not rooting for you are going to be clapping when you finally start and you quit. They're going to be clapping when you never start. And you're looking at it yourself years from now saying, dang. But those same people, when you do succeed, they finally going to get in your corner. The ones that been hating on you this whole time, they waiting on you to succeed, but nobody's going to do it for you. I remember a while back, my little brother who started his YouTube, I remember when my brother was having doubts on his YouTube platform. He used to hoop growing up. He used to be a basketball player. Had the Westbrook dunk package, 6'5". Tore his ACL. Stopped hooping. Started a gaming channel. And at first it was going so slow. 80 subscribers. Small goals like, man, maybe I'll get to 100 by the end of this year. And eventually what happened is, after he lost his job, something clicked where he started to believe that he can do it. Something clicked where he started to realize, maybe I can do this. Maybe all the success stories that I'm seeing are not far off. Maybe I can make a living doing what I know that's in my heart to do. Over 10,000 subscribers later, about to be able to start paying rent from his YouTube. You can start even when it's imperfect. God has chosen you. You are the chosen one. But you gotta start. The only prerequisite is starting. My leader, today, as you watch this video, I need you to understand how special you are. And the odds of you literally being here on this earth. The odds. And the odds for you to be convicted to do the thing that you actually want to do, the odds. You don't need to be perfect. Done is better than perfect is one of the statements I just keep in my heart. Done is better than perfect. What does perfect look like? We don't know. Because let me tell you something. 5 years from now, you're gonna be looking at your content, you're gonna be looking at your weight, you're gonna be looking at whatever goal you set, and it's not gonna be perfect enough. Why? Because the very thing of life is growth. We're always looking to grow. All the time. But my leader, you're special. And if you're watching this today, God wants you to know you're special, you're phenomenal. But you gotta believe this and receive this through faith. Don't waste no more time at the tip top of this year, not recognizing just how phenomenal you are. No more excuses. We ain't got time for the excuses. My leader, we don't have the time for the excuses. We don't. As your life coach, and as the honor of being your life coach, we ain't got the time. We can't be sitting here crying to God, yo, God, I just can't do it. We on the floor like, God, I just can't start, man. I don't want to be judged. Yo, we got to get that mentality out of our mind. It's okay. My leader, if one thing that I do in this video is just convict you to start something, you holding you back. For the longest, I've been holding me back. Financially, I was holding me back. Spiritually, I was holding myself back. Physically, I was holding myself back. God was like, yo, Jai, just start. Jai, I gave you the inspiration, I gave you the motivation. You've been watching like 10 different YouTube videos. I've showed you the knowledge. I've been writing stuff down. But now I need you to take some form of action. That's it. My leader, if you're not gonna start, tear your paper up where all the goals are, just tear it up. If you're not gonna take no action, you don't need to watch 10, 15 different videos, go to 10, 15 different seminars, read 10, 15 books. You have been, if you're watching this video today, my leader, you have been convicted to do about 2 to 3 different things. Some of y'all is just one, and I want you to take action on those. Leadership challenge. Write down your convictions. Literally. I know some of y'all, I don't know if this from God. I don't really know if this from Jesus. My leader, write that stuff down. Write those 2 to 3 things down. And if you've been really convicted, write that one thing down. And I want to ask you a question. What is stopping you from doing that? What is stopping you? And after you write what is stopping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing, what action do you got to take? This is a question and this is an action. Question, action. Third step, do it.